to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good afternoon, Andrews High School class of 2018. Our class was formed in the fall of 2005 when most of us entered kindergarten, some at various locations around the country, but a few of us at Andrews Christian School, but most at Andrews and Santa Elementary schools. For many of us, kindergarten was our first school experience, and in true class of 2018 style, we jumped right into the spotlight. The kindergarten playground was home to our very own Dukes of Hazzard, with daily fights over who got to ride the tricycles. In first grade, we began to show our dramatic side, as most of us performed in the first grade play. You may remember Gus as Santa Claus and Tanner as his sidekick Elvis, but the most memorable performance may have been David Altman as a rapping rosebush. Andrews Elementary School may have had the only tackle soccer team in the whole county, and many of us had bruises to prove it. There were some tough times too. Who remembers that the year we had to get the swine flu at school, and there were 2 of them. And that honeysuckle growing on the playground fence, turns out that was actually yellow jasmine, and it makes you really sick when you eat it. We love Canteen Fridays, chicken rings, smiley fries, webkins, and silly bands.
Now to my fellow graduates, whether you have been nervous for this day or you couldn't wait for it to come, I think we can all agree that this school has forever changed our lives. From the education we have received to the relationships we have created in between these walls, each day has offered something valuable to our lives. I hope that you all stay the determined, hard-working, courageous people that I've gotten to know over the years. All of you sitting before me have talents. You are athletes, artists, musicians, welders, mechanics, and so much more. I hope that you take these passions and talents and create your future for yourself that you've always desired. As you pursue your future, I ask that you always be persistent. We will all face obstacles as we try to find our place in this great big world, but please do not get discouraged. If you can't go over it, try going under it, and if you can't go under it, try going around it. But whatever you do not give up on the dreams that you hold in your heart. We are at a point in our lives where we need to take all that we've been given and use it to impact others. Instead of receiving, it's time to start giving and impacting those around us. I truly believe that we have the ability to change the world. And I don't mean that you have to go be president someday. Just change the world one person at a time. I know that you will go out and have wildly successful lives, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for all of us. I am proud of each of you, I love you, and congratulations. We made it! Thank you.
It was grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fear relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. Thank you.
Thinking that we would be in school forever. 12 years seemed like an eternity. It is a long time, but now that we've finally made it to the finish line, it doesn't seem long at all. In fact, it feels like it just flew by. But now that it's time to say goodbye to the halls of Andrews High School and the chicken buffalo pizza on Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays. But I have news for you, class of 2018. I hope that these are not the best years of your life. If you still have to ask to use the bathroom, how good can it really be? In fact, I hope the best is yet to come. These years were only a preview of the amazing things we can accomplish and the bonds we can form. Sometimes the bizarre idea will turn out to be a success. such as with the unexplainable success of the McDonald's McRib. But sometimes it will be a failure. However, just because the risk wasn't successful doesn't mean that we should ever give up. No matter how many times things might not turn out our way, we need to always dare to be different and try again. So graduates, as we go out in the world, make more memories than you can fathom, dream bigger than possible, and never give up. And remember that one person can make a difference. Be that person. Thank you, and again, congrats.
Ashlyn Bowers, congratulating her at the Andrews High School graduation here today for a perfect public school attendance record during her years of academic career. Certainly, I'm not going to read all of this, but the Speaker of the House and the Clerk of our House of Representatives and the 124 members, we are very proud of you for not being absent for one day. This amazing lady, upon her retirement as principal of Andrews High School in Georgetown, South Carolina, on June the 30th, 2018. So you got a few more days. Dr. Green became the assistant principal at Andrews High School in 2000 and was promoted to the principalship in 2004 until her retirement now. Thanking her for her 31 years of dedicated service and commitment to education in her community. We, the members of the South Carolina House of Representatives, honor her on this momentous occasion and wish her continued blessings in the years to come. Given this 5th day of June in the year of 2018, the State House, South Carolina. To search all over for some jewelry for her. So I'm not going to tell her what's in this box, but it is loaded with jewelry. I think I'm going to complete the task. She's in the top 5 to receive the new State of South Carolina Cup, the tea bag, and the pendant. So that is yours too, since you're going home, but you cannot use it until after June the 3rd.